Hi Stamping friends, my name is Robin Armbrecht at Really Robin Stamps. Today is June 1st, 2022, and in the Stampin' Up! World, that means there are lots of fun things happening. I wanted to take some time today to walk through the January to June mini catalog with you and show you what's going on in this transition period before we start a new mini catalog. So grab your catalog and join me, and we're going to take a little walkthrough. So this is the January to June mini catalog that I'm talking about, and because it is June 1st today, that means there is only 1 month left for this catalog to be active and live. So what I wanted to do is talk to you about what happens when we transition between one mini catalog to the next. So let's just talk for a second about the catalogs that Stampin' Up! Has throughout the course of a year. So this annual catalog is brand new. It just started in May last month, and it's going to last a whole year. So this is kind of like the main product line that Stampin' Up! Carries. And then it's supplemented throughout the course of the year by 2 mini catalogs that each run for 6 months. So we're coming to the end of this one, and then the next one's going to begin in July. And this is my own, I don't have a copy of it yet, so this is just a picture of the cover. And this next one will run July through December. So during the month of June, because it's the last month of this catalog, there is a last chance opportunity to get the products in this particular catalog, the ones that are retiring and leaving, and some of those are discounted starting today. So this is a good opportunity if you've had something on your wish list or you would like a good deal. This is your opportunity to take advantage of that. So let me move the annual catalog. The copy of this last chance list will be linked in the description box, so you can find it and download it on my blog. And I've color-coded it to make it a little bit easier to read. And I put these percentages right up here so that you can see what the discount is as we walk through. Let me just move those down. All right, so there's some items that are 50% off, 30% off, and 10% off. These are the colors, and I've color-coded this list as well. All right, so grab your book, and let's dig in here. All right, so this is the first suite that is in the catalog, and let me show you how I coded this so you can understand what I'm talking about. So if you see the word or the letters AC, that means that these items are already in this book. So they carried over from this catalog and they're in here. So they're going to continue to be available for another year. So when you see AC, that means annual catalog. They are already in this book and we can continue to get them. Anything that's color coded here or boxed in means that it's no longer going to be available, and if it's color coded, that means it's discounted. So these yellow items here are discounted 50% off. So the treat boxes and this amazing 12 by 12 Sweet Talk paper is $5.75. So I'm definitely going to get another one of these because I think this is the cutest Valentine's Day paper ever. Now the orange highlighted things are 30% off. So you can get this ribbon here for 30% off. I hope that makes sense. So here's a sample of this gorgeous paper. It is so easy to work with. Here's the ribbon. This was one of my favorite product suites from this catalog. It's just amazing. Okay, so something important to note. During the transition time of this catalog, some of the die sets and some of the stamp sets are also discounted, and here's a good example. So this stamp set is 50% off, so it's now $9. The dies that coordinate with that are half off as well, so they're $14.50, okay? When that happens and these items are on sale, you don't want to purchase these as a bundle during this last month, whereas usually you do want to purchase a bundle, which is a stamp set and a die set, because you get 10% off. But now it's cheaper to buy these separately, so you can get both of these very inexpensively. And like I said, this is one of my favorites. So if you like to do Valentine's, I think you might enjoy that. Okay, this is retiring. This whole page is retiring. This embossing folder that also cuts, which is how it made this little cute little card here. So the embossing folder has a die, it's a hybrid. It cuts out this little heart and it leaves that hole, and it also embosses all at one time. So it's very cute, very cute. And then this Love and Happiness stamp set is also retiring. So everything's going away on this page. Same with these two pages. Everything is retiring, but you can get the shaker domes and these beads for 30% off, and you could also get these dies for half off. All right, let's take a look at this Flowering Fields suite. This paper is on sale for 30% off, $8.05. Amazing deal, great paper. Everything else, not everything else, but these three things are all in the annual catalog. So they've already carried over, except for the Tulip Fields. Oops. So the thing to note, this already carried over, okay? So these dies and this stamp set are in the annual catalog right now. They're not bundled anymore. They're separate. Most of the time, not always, but most of the time, when a bundle appears in its first publication with Stampin' Up, it is discounted 10%. But if it carries over and it continues to be available, it usually becomes unbundled the second year to make room for new things that get bundled, right? So it does not make sense to buy these separately. If you really wanted them, I would get them now and get them bundled so that you would get the discounted price of 10%. So this Tulip Fields bundle is not carrying over, but the dies are half off. Everything on this page is also retiring. This Rainbow of Happiness, the dies, and this Forest Friends. The Cloud Punch and the Deer Punch and the Sparkle and Shine Sequins, these are all carried over. They're in the annual catalog right now, but this rainbow set isn't. This has been so much fun to play with. Very fun. Dies are 50% off, so you could really just get the dies. You wouldn't have to have the stamp set. That's kind of if you paired that with the Cloud Punch, I think that'd be a good, you could do a lot with just the dies if you wanted. All right, here's another example. So the Hello Ladybug bundle is no longer going to be a bundle. Both the stamp set and the punch are in the new catalog. So again, it makes more sense to get it now to save 10%, but you will be able to continue to get it in the annual catalog for another year. Wildflower Path has transitioned to the annual catalog, so that one is still available. So the Sweet Symbols of Fortune, we have some things that are 50% off. This beautiful paper, it's a specialty paper, so it has that beautiful gold foiling in it, and then this Mother of Pearl 12 by 12 specialty paper, that's 30% off, and then these dots are 30% off. This ribbon carried over. So this is going away, but the dies are on sale for half off. Okay, here's another example. This is no longer going to be bundled, but it's going to continue to be available for another year. This is an example here where this is being unbundled, basically. The stamp set is retiring, but the Bows and Blossoms punch is carrying over. It's currently in the annual catalog for the same price. This cute little Easter Friends stamp set's going away. We've got both of these things retiring. Dies are 50% off. So again, let's say you wanted to get both of these, don't get the bundle, get these separately because it'll be cheaper. All right, everything on these two pages is going away and retiring. This stamp set is 30% off. See, there's a discount there. And now we come to Artfully Composed. It's a fun little card. This paper's 10% off, so that's on sale. The faux sea glass shapes and the vellum and this ribbon have all transitioned to the new catalog, but this stamp set and dies will be retiring. Dies are 50% off, so definitely if you want that, buy them separately. I love the greetings in this stamp set. This has been really fun to play with. So the Dahlia Days bundle is retiring, but you can get the dies for 30% off. Here's a little cute little fun little card. Okay. This stamp set is retiring. This has been one of my favorites. I love this distinctive, these images are so pretty. So pretty. Really fun to play with. On this page, the Daffodil Daydream, the stamp set and the dies are in the new catalog, in the annual catalog. They're just no longer bundled, but they're still available. And this is retiring. Seize the Day. This is in the annual catalog, so that's exciting. Wasn't done playing with that one yet. This stamp set and these dies have transitioned to the annual catalog. They're just not bundled anymore. This is in the annual catalog and the dies, but they're no longer bundled. See how this works? New Horizons Suite. I'm gonna be sad to see this one go. This has been so much fun to play with. So the stamp set and the dies are retiring. The paper obviously is going away. Everything is, the whole suite's going away. These things are 30% off. This paper has just been one of the funnest, one of the most fun papers to work with. These scenes and this watercoloring is just so beautiful. Really enjoyed it. Okay, this is in the annual catalog, carrying over. This is carrying over. This is retiring. These are background stamps. Same thing here. Everything's retiring. The dies happen to be 30% off. This stamp set and die set has transitioned to the annual catalog, so that's exciting. It is still bundled, so this is one of the exceptions. This is still 10% off. It's still the same price in the new catalog, so this will continue to be bundled for another year. So that's awesome, because that's a great bundle right there. Oh, I have such huge regrets with this suite because I love these colors. I just ran out of time to really play with this, but thankfully this stamp set and the die set are going to, they've transitioned to the annual catalog, so I will get to play with them some more. and I'm just gonna have to play with this paper and ephemera on my own because it's just so whimsical and fun. It's I love it. So these little note cards here, those are 50% off. So that's $5 for 10 card bases and envelopes. So that's a good deal. And then this pack of 4x6 paper is 50% off, and then these are 30. So like I said, these are carrying over to the annual catalog. We can still get them, but they're no longer a bundle, so you won't save 10%. That's retiring. This is all retiring, this Slim Sayings. That's been fun, a fun little different kind of stamp set and die set. The slim-line envelopes are in the annual catalog, so that's good. We'll have another size of envelopes to work with. Retiring. These are in the annual catalog. They're just not bundled. This is retiring. All right, so this suite, this has been so much fun to play with. The stamp sets and the dies are in the new catalog, so that's good. And they're both still bundled. So again, like the Deer Forest set, they're still bundled, still save 10%. But what's going away is all of this coordinating stuff here, the ribbon, the memories and more, the cards, the paper. So the paper is 10% off, and that's been really fun to work with. This is a really fun pack of paper. All right, everything here is retiring. The Hedgehog bundle is no longer bundled, but the stamp set and the punch are in the new book. This made it into the new catalog. These decorative masks are 30% off, but they are retiring. This whole page is retiring here. And this whole suite is retiring, but you can get a good deal on this paper. It's 50% off, and then the coordinating twine and the embellishments, those are 30% off. And again, the die set's 50% off, so don't get it as a bundle right now. If you get it this month, you want to get them separately so you get the best deal. All right, this is also still bundled. This is a punch and stamp set, and they've both carried over to the annual catalog. There has been a price increase for this of just a little bit. So if you were going to get that, again, you would want to get it in June. To get the best discount on that, it would be $31.50 now instead of $32.25, but it will still be bundled for another year. This gorgeous stamp set is in the annual catalog, carrying over. Everything here is retiring. And this is retiring. I think we made it. We did. So I just circled here the bundles that are still going to be available. And I think if I counted correctly, there's 4. Yep, 4 bundles that are still going to be available. And if we look back here at the end of the catalog, anything that I've circled here has made it to the annual catalog and is carrying over. So you can mark your catalog if you want to, if you need to, but here's kind of at a glance, the accessories, paper, all that good stuff that is still going to be available. So again, you can look at this list, it's color coded to this system here, and kind of see if there's anything you still need to get, right? See if there's anything that's on sale that you need to get. So what's going to happen is I've already, if you were one of my customers and you've ordered with me in the last 3 to 6 months. I have already selected for you to get the next mini catalog mailed to you. So you will get that, and along with that is going to come the celebration brochure. And I know these are terrible, terrible copies here, but this is just the cover of the catalogs is how they're going to look. So celebration is going to happen in July and August. So when this goes live, we're going to have celebration. This is that awesome twice a year sale where every $50 that you spend on anything, you can choose one of the free items in here. And so we'll talk more about that when that gets closer, but you'll get these together if, like I said, if you're one of my customers, I'm sending the mini catalog to you. And when this one is done at June, we'll have this next one. As you can see, we're gonna have all the holiday things, fall things. Oh, so there's so much good stuff in there. And there's lots to look forward to. So that's exciting. It's always exciting when you've got a little transition and you've got stuff that is new coming around, right? It's exciting. Anyway, I hope this helps you understand what's happening with the current mini catalog, and I appreciate you watching this so much. I hope you marked up your catalog, and I will look forward to creating with you again very soon. Thank you. Bye.